Hello everyone, I'm Apparition Snow. Welcome back to Syberia, the World Before. In this video we are starting with the Bridge of Mists, new location, and we're on our way to visit Donna's old home. So let's go take a look here. I like the environment already. I really love
the bridge is
fog.
exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that
is
it's cleaner.
very pretty.
It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
Renovated. I mean, that's possible. All right. Do we have... I actually have no idea which way to go. This is probably blocked off. Yeah. Can I go under the bridge? I can't. Interesting. Okay. What do we have here? 13. Right, we have to find the address. I think it was number 20. Can I really not go underneath here? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Okay. What do we have?
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
Okay. Here we have 16. Oh, the doors are so pretty. And there's an owl on the thing. Is there a view that I can look at? Oh, I can't really. It's just barely in the distance. Oh, what about this way? Whatever. Okay. Oh, this one's fancy. Which one is this? 18. I'm getting close. I assume it's gonna be on this side? Might not be. What do we have here?
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town council.
Oh, I mean, that wouldn't be surprising based on their past behaviors with the musical square and the musical academy. Calling all residents and retailers of Vaughan, love our Bridge of Mists outside and in. We, the undersigned Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee, hereby protest against council policy to turn Vaughan into a museum town. Interesting. How are they doing this? By granting public funding uniquely for exterior renovation with the aim of attracting as many low-cost chain stores as possible. This unfair policy is to the detriment of homeowners, our quality independent shops, and the craftsmen and women of the Bridge of Mists district. Why should we all care? Because Bridge District property owners are having to live and work in insalubrious conditions, and this despite repeated appeals to the council to set up a fairer funding program that covers interior renovation. If we let the council continue with their unfair policy, there will soon be no residents left in the Bridge District. There will be nothing but pretty facades, hollow shells, and cheap souvenir shops. What to do next? To maintain our community spirit and quality independent shops selling true Vaughan craftsmanship, we petition the council to urgently set up an interior renovation funding program that puts Vaughaners first. It is to be noted that the only previous funding for Bridge District interior renovation dates back to just after World War II. It was hurriedly carried out following the partial destruction of the bridge during the liberation of Vaughan. Today, the vast majority of bridge properties are unfit for human habitation. Join our lobby for interior renovation funding for our historic bridge builds. Meeting at the Town Council, 10 a.m. Monday, November 21st. Keep our community safe and our beautiful town alive. The Bridge of Mists Welfare Committee of Residents and Independent Retailers. Blah, 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 blah. And there's no familiar names there, so okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, seems the... oh, there's introspection. It seems that the city council is not preserving... It's like their priorities is tourism. for funding and not the quality of life of the people that actually live there, which is interesting. Oh, the swans. They're like Vaughan swans, right?
So this is where Dana grew up. I wonder if she'd recognize the town of her childhood today. I think she would. That is, if she's still alive. The musical square looks like it's turned into a tourist trap, whereas in the Bridge District, it seems like time stood still. It's quite eerie, really. Like if the neighborhood were artificially frozen in time.
Oh, I don't like that view. Oh, anyway. Oh, but look at the stairs right there. That's so pretty. And this, even the side of the building, how it's curved like that is really nice. Right. So I kind of... Oh, what's going on here? Can't go that way. This is a shop. Which is...
There's number 20.
Oh.
Dana's old house.
So... Talk to the saleswoman. Is this a saleswoman? Hello? No. So I didn't realize they had the shop. I guess it's like downstairs here. What is this?
Souvenirs here look more upmarket than the ones I've seen elsewhere.
Yeah, more specialty. So I guess the living quarters would have been upstairs.
It's no longer an art gallery at any rate. Looks like it's been turned into another shop for tourists.
That's a little bit more unfortunate.
Guten Tag, Fraulein.
So what were my tasks? Find out the latest news of Vaughan. Okay, so maybe I should just quickly look around a little bit more, just so I don't miss anything. Because I'm a completionist and I like doing all the little side quests, so to speak. That's nothing to look at there. Hello. I get stuck on far too many things.
Can't leave now. There are still things to do here.
Fair enough. Okay, let's go through here. Can I have the camera? Oh, go down. Oh! I can go around everywhere. Inspect. Let's see.
In loving memory of all those who lost their lives that terrible night.
Uh-oh. Do we have any rows? No, which is good. I think there was mention that there was a brown shadow raid at the time in World War II, or before World War II.
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway, I'd better focus back on Dana.
Okay, I didn't actually read it though. Okay. Storm warning to all inhabitants of Vaughan. A severe storm is expected to hit the town from this evening and during the night. The municipality recommends everyone to remain at home with the shutters firmly shut and to cancel or postpone any plans for going out. All cultural and outdoor activities, especially those on the D'Ombre and the surrounding mountains, are prohibited by municipal decree or an extendable duration of 24 hours. The municipality of Vaughan, Department of Tourism, Culture and Recreation. Okay, so I guess that's... I wonder if they have like a local news station, or if that's not a thing in this place, where they have to have actual posters and such. Well, I guess that was all to look at, so we'll go back here. What are these? They look like crystal balls.
Made in Vaughan.
I mean, it looks nice. You never know what it's actually made out of, though. Could just be plastic. Jams. What do we got?
All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vaughan.
I mean, that's nice, like to having actual local craftsmen making, at the very least in a souvenir shop, that it be from still the people of the town are getting support financially. What do we have? Isn't it interesting? I'm just listening to those chimes. That's like unlocking gift shop memories for me. Why do they all have chimes that sound like that? And those look like
More
ceramic.
gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Well, depends. Sometimes there's like painting shops that kind of all just have one sort of the same thing. Might not be as exciting.
On holiday in the region, Fraulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fraulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fraulein?
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the Roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the Vagrants. Oh, truly awful events. And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
Interesting. So most of the houses were renovated on the outside, but the inside are still... But the insides may not be structurally sound?
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
As much as anyone who knows anything about Vaughan, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against Vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the Roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors, That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war here and there in the house. The
Why are
successive
we
owners didn't
focusing
want
on
to
this
throw them
guy?
out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
Don't take it personally, Fräulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fräulein, I have a customer.
I mean, I can hardly
I
blame
conjecture
her.
that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar. By getting creative, I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker?
Was there, or maybe it was just that one spot. So obviously I'm not going to be able to just go through the door when she's right here. I'm going to have to try and find a way to go around or something. Maybe on the side. Nope. Well, what am I supposed to do? Surely I can't just walk right through.
It's right in Frau Heigel's line of vision, too. I'm gonna have to draw her away if I want to sneak through that service door to the upper floors.
Do I eavesdrop on
More
the
gifts.
conversation?
I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think.
Yes, I already saw that part. Alright, well... how would I... Can I just, like, sneakily nudge them that way?
Excuse me, I must just serve the gentleman.
Okay. This lady has been on the outside the whole time. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hello. Everything there? No. Oh. What do you do? Oh, interesting. Okay.
One thing's
Observe.
for sure, this souvenir wasn't made in Wagen.
Made in, what does it even say? Made in... something, I don't know.
Whoa! That's one shrill version of the Hymn of Wagen.
Yes, it is. Or at least try to. Oh, can I maybe, like... hide it somewhere? What if I hide it somewhere in the shop and then she has to go look for it? That's probably what I would do. Let's just take a look here. This is the same book, right?
Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
There wasn't anything back here. Okay. Well, I think I know what to do now. Okay. Probably over here. Where is she gonna stick it? Or plant it, I should say.
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
Kate does not look suspicious at all. And that walk.
Ah, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
Kate's so funny. Okay, so...
Great. I don't
Oh,
think Frau
even-
Heigl's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate
Oh,
Dana
the-
Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigl won't come up.
Well, don't make too much noise and then we should be fine. Oh, wow. Ooh. Storage. Oh, look at the door. So pretty. I know I gush about the architecture way too much.
Dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that they didn't touch any of the interiors. What do we got here?
This is where Frau Heigl must take her breaks.
Old TV. Oh, so we do have an old photo.
In remembrance of the eternal bond between the Roses and the Zimmers. Signed, Adam Z.
The Zimmers. That sounds familiar, but I don't quite remember. I don't think we met them. What do we have here? Bathroom? Another photo. House after the bombing. Oh my... Yeah, that sucks. I mean, at least majority of it looks like it was intact.
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Vaughan.
Like, it looks like it's mostly just this side in the front that had some destruction. But otherwise... Otherwise, it's not... Could be worse. Okay. So this is gonna be a photo hunt. Oh, okay, so that's just one wraparound room. I can see what the wallpaper would have been like. Oh, can't go that way, so probably another wraparound room. Oh. Wow, they sure are, kind of just throwing stuff all over the place, huh?
Nothing of interest in here.
Okay. What? They just have a window totally open? That's strange. Okay.
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up. Just what I needed.
Okay, so which room is that? There's a hidden room or something? Because we were just a floor down.
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
Okay. So if it's one floor down, what is
Just
that
what I
next
needed.
to? It's next to the pillar. I do still want to try to go upstairs if I can.
It's been bricked
Ah.
up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
Okay, so I have to find that picture that I somehow missed, or it's like a hidden room or something. Okay, let's go through this way. No, that's that one. Here we go.
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north. Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic.
Which is blocked off.
That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Which is going to be
Seeing
what?
as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
Oh, Oscar's
You're right,
so
Oscar.
cute.
Let's go and see.
All right, so I guess we just leave the house altogether. This is going to be interesting exiting. Without being noticed. We might have a confrontation on our hands. Unless there's a back way. Is there a back way? No. Oh, there's a window. Can't do anything with though. I think it's best not to talk to her. Okay. So, I wonder if... Still can't go through that way. Or this way. Ah, the staircase. Which, how are we gonna get access to? Although there's lots of ladders around. Maybe we
Oscar,
can borrow
I need
one.
your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
Well,
Better try something else.
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
alright. Well, we still need to find...
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
Yes. So, what else am I supposed to be looking at here? No, that
Well,
window...
we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows.
Yeah, that's bricked for some reason. I don't know why they would brick the window. Of all things.
The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Right, so we have to get a
Indeed,
ladder.
Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down.
Oh, I see, it's underneath. What is this?
Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
Okay. A mechanism, sure, but then... to do what? I honestly don't see anything else. Oh. Oh no. The rain gutter?
That drain pipe leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
That sounds dangerous.
According to my calculations,
Well, it
the
could be
drain pipe
doable, though.
will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar.
Okay.
So basically, it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
Oscar?
Well,
Would you
in
be
that
so
case,
kind?
There's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
Oh, but there's a key. How's
I
Oscar
was
gonna
not
find a
made
key?
to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
but how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Oh, come on,
Because
rats
you're
are
a fine
cute.
fellow and my faithful friend?
Oh, we're playing as Oscar. This is fabulous. Okay. Oh.
Help! I believe I am stuck here.
Uh-oh. You can sometimes switch between Kate and Oscar. Okay.
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
Oh, that's so sad.
Climbing like a common squirrel.
I'm
This is a
surprised
disgrace.
he's able to grip the pipe.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Oh my
I just
goodness.
need to... Ah!
Oh no.
Hang on tight, Oscar.
Oh, I am Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry! Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
I guess that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm also glad you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew.
Okay, how are we gonna get... Oh. Can I...
That useless body. Now I must find another way.
Okay. Oh, this is so cute.
And climbing up all over again.
Be careful there, Oscar.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm not gonna... Oh, hello.
Oh dear, that can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon, then. I beg your pardon. Now, Madam Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way?
Just push away.
I guess
It'll
I'm
be
going
fine.
to need help here. Kate Walker, I'm going to need you again.
Really? He's afraid of the pigeon?
How am I supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
A rock. Well, don't hit the bird. Just
I
spook
can't
it.
throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Drain pipe. It's
Kate Walker.
Sorry, Oscar.
I did not mean to
Made our
do
point, I
that.
guess.
Oh, poor Oscar. Okay, so we go down.
Now, maybe this body will be useful in the end.
Oh, now he didn't roll this time. Oh. Alrighty, so... how are we gonna get the key, though? Oh, he has one. What? How does he have one? Fabulous.
Locked, of course.
Oscar.
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse. This is highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar. One,
If
He's gonna
Hans
throw him through the
Goldberg
window?
could see me now.
two,
How?
three.
Poor Oscar, he's just getting, like, abused at this point.
Undignified.
Not really, he's fine, but
My. Oh my.
hopefully that didn't make too much noise.
Is this any way to treat an intelligent
Well, to be
automaton?
fair, it's bricked up, so the shop owner can't
Really,
come up this
if
way
Mr.
anyway.
Goldberg could see me now.
Or from the inside.
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, Let's try and find out what became of Dana after she left the refuge.
Oh, what is this?
A part's missing.
Yunta had more than I thought. Write myself reminders. Interesting. Can't rotate it. Oh, hello.
It's blocking it.
What are the... Interesting.
That's not it. I should search for more clues in the room.
Ah, that's to determine the... That's... I... Bleh. I press it after figuring out the combination. Okay.
It's from the Music Academy.
1937, that's when she started. Isn't it? Or... Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Why can't I... Here's... Goodness sake. It's kind of pain in the ass sometimes trying to get the right angles to see stuff. It's a cute teddy bear.
There's something underneath.
Hmm?
Can't reach it.
Oh.
Can't be that heavy.
It's for a piece of paper.
That's better.
All right. Now that I think about it, Yunta had more influence on me than I thought. I now write myself reminders as she suggested. Oh. Okay. Now we have this.
The room was ransacked and pillaged. During a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
Yeah, I hope so. It seems like her... I would hope that her parents got out as well. Oh. What is through here?
I don't think it's a good idea to venture this way.
No, probably not. Okay, so... Look at this.
The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
Okay, so if I look at my inventory, which is where? The strange sketch. That one is yellow for some reason. So we have the first four are all extended. Then short, extended, extended, short, extended, short. Okay, so if I look over here. This has to be swapped. And then I think this one. So let's see. Oh, I see. I think. What does that do? Okay, so I've just removed something. Oh. Oh, this has to be over. The gold one has to be over there. So maybe, nope. Trying to see. I assume this is for the first one. I could be incorrect. Hmm. Are there any other clues regarding the combo?
No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
Oh, don't play it too loud. Don't want the police to be called. Where was... Oh, I have the diploma.
It's from the Music Academy.
Oh, I didn't even... Oh,
Music
notice this.
symbols, but they don't seem related to the diploma.
Okay, that one's scratched out. Which won't be a problem because I can just fiddle through them. So, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to look at that a few times. Inspect. So that, I don't know, but this is this one. Oh, I've already forgotten. Here. Okay, squiggle, and then a single note. That squiggle, and a single note. Is that right? Oh! Did I get it? Almost. This is right. This one has to be removed. Shit. Shit. Okay. Oh, it's so close. Let me just keep that in mind. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's the closest I've gotten. Okay, maybe I swap for this one. No. I don't think that's right. Hold on. Whoops. 4, 2, then 1. So this is still not quite right. Inspect again. Go back to this one. Okay, that's the closest. 4 and 2 is right, but I still have this one to deal with. So was there a different squiggle? Whoops. Hmm. Oh, I got it, right? Oh, yes. Oof. Okay. Oh, there's latches. Okay. Inspect.
It's blocking it.
What do you mean? Oh, there's more. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, teddy bear. I just want to make sure. I'll take this.
This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Baltayar.
That's good. He lived.
The High Plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937. My darling Edelweiss.
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of you. I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
What? So they didn't reunite? What the heck? Are we gonna play as Leon now? Baltayar Mountains, autumn 1937.
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame.
Someone died.
Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events. After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley where rhododendrons grew. All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains, was most frequently sighted. For many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching, the rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. The men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
Yeah, I don't like him. But I like Haas even less. Which, weren't they all supposed to be together? Or maybe not. Maybe it was just the scientists that went on the hiking trip. Oh, that's pretty. That's not a good pillow position. His head is kind of hiked up a little bit too high. Are you gonna play as
Up
him
we
now?
get, Leon. Another day on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out.
Okay, well, before we do that, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you soon.